everyone, welcome back to Purple Hat Games. Been a while, but I picked up some games and I want to discuss about a certain topic in gaming, which could be quite sensitive, it might not be. So I'd like your feedback, what you think of this topic. So I'm just going to turn the TV down a minute while my Sega Saturn plays Japanese version of D and show you how terribly it looks on a plasma. If it flickers, that's because the top of the screen is starting to fail. Anyway, let's get into these games, shall we? So, it's been quite some time. I have a stack of Xbox 360 games. So, went to a charity shop recently and found 3 games which I've owned before but never completed, and one of them I owned on PS3 but only got about halfway through it. So there was I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, but I have picked them up as a bit of a subset. So this one I played through on a fairly easy difficulty, and I wanted to go through on a higher difficulty, but I think what I did is I sold a load of games to pay for something else, as we do these silly things. So Modern Warfare 2, at the time when I first played this, it was obviously a massive game, and I was told it was an easy 1000G, if it's still 1000, I can't remember. And I couldn't remember where I was in the game. And I am doing it on a higher difficulty now, so yeah, it's all right. It's a shooter. To me, Call of Duty I'm not a big fan, as I've said. So yeah, it's all complete, manual and disc, both in good order. If it wasn't, I'd take them back and get rid of them. I also went to a charity shop and picked these 2 up at the same time. So I got Halo 4 and Battlefield Hardline. This is the one I played on PS3 ages ago. Never really got through it that much, but I thought it's a Battlefield game, but it's also cops and robbers, so I can't remember much about it. But it is complete, and it's in good order, so we can't complain. No problem with that. I don't think I completed Halo 4 either, and it's all there. There is no, it's for some reason, oh hang on, it has got 2 discs. I forgot. Yeah. But it doesn't have a manual. It's got a little leaflet, and that there is the manual. So that was those ones from a charity shop. Now to the other ones I picked up. Actually went today to see my mum down in Cornwall, and I nose around a charity shop, as you do, and I found, I don't know if one of these is bad, but it was cheaper than the other. I don't know what charity shops are doing now, because they used to be cheaper and everything was kind of like the same price if it was a certain thing. I picked up Sniper 2 Ghost Warrior. It's complete. I've already checked it. The disc is clean. It's fine. No problems, no scratches, no cracks. And 007 Legends. I haven't seen this around much at all, to be honest with you. And apparently it's got instructions to unlock a mission for Skyfall. Whether that works or not anymore, couldn't tell you. I don't know. But this one's £4.90 from a charity shop. Let me know down below if that was good or bad. And yeah, Sniper 2, £1.25. I don't know. But it's all there. It's all good. That reminds me of GoldenEye on the N64. I remember playing that back in the day. So the other 2, which I bought online, one game I've been wanting to play for years, absolutely years, because it just looks really addictive, and it's mad. And it's got a very steep learning curve, very steep. It's still in the Xbox, hence why the disc isn't there, but my God, this manual is thick. It's a big book. It's got so much in there, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it's really good. It plays well. I've installed it, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, really pleased to have that one in my collection. And I've added yet another game to my Connect collection, so I'm getting really close now. I still have quite a few to get, but you know, there's no rush. I'm not in a race. But I thought the manual would be missing at least, but it's not. It's complete. It's got everything here. So the manual is in really clean condition. Yeah, it's a bit creased, but apart from that, can you see like a bit of a, hang on, yeah, it's a bit creased, but it's not bad. The disc is in good order, but I've not tested it yet. All I do nowadays is I just put it in, see if it runs, take it out, put it on the shelf with all the other games. So yeah, would be nice to get a complete Connect collection. The other game I picked up, I went to a local shop near me. I may have spoken about it before. A place called Wants, and they're pretty good. I've been shopping there for a very, very long time. And I phoned up to ask if a certain game was still in stock, because I haven't played it, since at least 2010. Very long time ago. And it's for a Nintendo, and it is Tetris Sphere. Now this, when I bought it, did not have a manual. And I thought, oh no, I'll have a look on eBay, because people sell manuals on eBay. Plenty of people do that. So I thought, I'll have a look for the usual suspects, but they didn't have it. And I found a private seller selling the manual, good price, turned up, decent condition. It's not bad, but it's not brilliant. So I'm quite, it's there. So this is now complete. The only thing I'm not happy with is, where is it? That corner there. It's a bit damaged. So yeah, and it came in this box protector, which was quite nice. So something from years ago, one of my favourite games on this system. Talking about manuals, now this is the topic which I want to ask you guys about. Let me know what you think. Now, I have quite a few Mega Drive games, and they're just carts. If I grab one, because I have been looking online trying to sort something out. Where is one? Actually, I'll just, no, I won't. I'll discuss the one I have. Take out its box. Okay, so Alien 3 on the Sega Mega Drive. Now, I bought this absolutely years ago, and I love playing this on the Mega Drive. It's so good. And I thought to myself, I'll look on eBay, try and find a booklet and a box, because you can do that. And I found someone who made this. It's a replica box with a replica sleeve. Now, it fits in here perfectly. There we go. So it's in there. I quite like the blue, but can I find a manual for this game? Can I yak? But I liked the box. I liked the blue. Now, what would you guys do? Would you have bought the box, or would you have sold the cartridge? Hang on, I'm just going to adjust the camera. Would you have sold the cartridge, or bought a complete in-box version and then sell the cartridge you have? Personally, if I can, I like to give the cartridge I have a home. I don't like to get rid of the cartridge, really, because it's kind of mine. It's a bit like this game on my Master System, Moonwalker. I don't have a booklet for it, but there are companies on the internet which will make you a replica booklet. The cartridge is there, but there's no booklet. I have other games here as well. I have some Nintendo DS games, which all have their respective bits, some of them missing. And there's something else. Actually, Phantom Hourglass is complete, but you've got a Spyro cartridge in there as well. You can get Game Boy Advance cartridge boxes, replica boxes made. What would you do? I have a box for Pokemon Platinum version, but the cart's missing. So I need to buy a cart for that. And Pokemon Black is missing its manual, and I have a copy of Spider-Man on Advance. Now that needs a box. Let me know what you guys would do. Anyway, I'm going to give a quick shout out to a few channels before I go, because it has been a while since I've done anything like this. So first off is Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Games. Hello, Donald. Emily Pops, Game Shack, Retro Output, so a friend of mine runs that channel, and Joe Gaming Girly. Go give those channels a look, subscribe if you wish. I've not got that many myself, so and also I have got a retro Nintendo coming soon that will be on the channel. I'll do an unboxing and everything. I'll try and set the camera up so it's all looks flashy and stuff like that. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.